Hello and welcome to the lecture on area charts in Excel. Let's open our stacked area chart data, CSV, and begin. Once again, we'll be working in a pre-formatted Excel sheet instead of the raw data view. Clicking anywhere in the table and then pressing Ctrl-A would select all the data in the table. Then we can directly go to recommended charts. We immediately see that an area chart is among the first available options. Easy as always, Excel is a really amazing software. Time to style it up. We begin by removing the border and fill of our chart. Following up, we reduce the font size to 8. Good. What's next? The second order of business is deciding on the number of categories we'd like to display. There are 4 in total: petrol, gas, diesel, and other. An area chart works best if there are only a few categories to display. Besides, we'd also like to gain insight into the data, which was the primary reason for plotting it. As we do not have any prior knowledge of what the other category represents, we'll omit it from our chart. For homework, you'll have the opportunity to create a chart with that category. Okay, to remove this category, we'll do the following. Right-click anywhere on the chart and click on Select Data. On to the legend. It appears a little lost at the bottom of our chart. Luckily, we can alter the legend position by right-clicking on it and selecting Format Legend from the drop-down menu. From the Options menu, we then choose a legend position. For this chart, a good option is to keep the legend on the right. Good job. What's next? Well, unfortunately, we only see every other year displayed on the chart. This happens because there isn't enough space on the chart to display each year. If we extend the chart to the right, we'll be able to see all of them. Nice. Next, we ought to address the color scheme. Again, instead of relying on the default Excel colors, we'll choose a custom color scheme. It will include having a darker color on the bottom and a brighter contrasting color for gas. Let's start with the diesel category and right-click on it. Then we select Fill Color. This is an excellent opportunity to learn to modify colors using the Custom Colors option. First, we select More Fill Colors, then the Custom field on the right. Here you can create any color you like by moving through the specter and by controlling the opacity. You're welcome to explore this feature on your own. And lastly, we need a color for the gas category. As promised, it will be a brighter color, a pinkish red. Its RGB values are as follows: 239, 32, and 38. Great. Let's format the y-axis. Right-click on the axis and select Format the y-axis. Next, from the last option, which is number, we can control the data type. At the moment, it's general, but we can change it to number. And all that remains is to pick a title. Popularity of engine fuel types from 1982 to 2016 seems appropriate. Let's increase the font size to 12 and have it in bold. A nice touch would be to have it in the same dark blue as for our diesel category. Finally, we position the title on the upper left corner of our chart. Marvelous! That all but concludes our Excel lecture on area chart. Thanks for watching, and see you in the interpretation lecture.